Prepárate. Let me see you jump. Prepárate. Get ready. Get. Brilla. Ahí vaya. Todo el mundo. Let me see you jump.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have something that I have promised for months. I've had people asking about this for months, and I am finally able to show it to you because it is pretty much the end of the year. I mean, it's not exactly the end of the year, but we are pretty daggone close, and I did promise it by the end of the year, so here it is. My Sephora Colorista palette that everyone has been asking about, that people have been saying this is my unofficial Pan That palette for 2018, and it really wasn't. I started pulling a few products out of it and started working on them, and then I started pulling a few more because this is a completely magnetic palette. All of these little pans pop out, and it was just easy to put some of these products into my panning projects for the year, and you know, with colors I was able to match them up, and it just seemed logical. And then after a while I was like, well, I'm making some decent progress. Oops, I broke a nail. I was making some decent progress. I'm like, oh, I'll do a few more and then do a few more, and it kind of seemed like all of a sudden I was really working hard on this palette, and I'm sure you can see some of the emptiness in here. So everyone has been wanting to see what it looks like. This is a huge palette. There was no way I could have finished it this year, and I wasn't really trying. I was trying to make a dent in it after a while, but I wasn't trying to finish it per se. But yeah, everyone wanted to see it, and I am going to show it to you, and I'm going to try to cover this mirror. I don't really have anything to cover it with. Of course, I'm unprepared. You know what? This is appropriate. I will put my empty palette for this year in front of it, and this is what it looks like. I apologize for the ring light glare, but that is what it looks like. I'm going to flip it upside down so that I can show you a little bit better the pans up close. There are actually 35 empty pans in here, and then I have some that actually have usage or pan in them. So here's what it looks like. There's blushes over here. I think one of them might have been a bronzer and the other two were blushes. You can see that this is the blush that I've been working on in A to Z. This is the bronzer. Tons and tons of eyeshadows that are empty. These two eyeshadows have been in painting projects. They're still in a painting project, so these will be pulled out of here after I film this and go back in my magnetic palette because they're in my weekly makeup basket. Same thing with this gel eyeliner right here, which I actually have as my base today. I have it on my lower lash line. I have it as my base under this eyeshadow, and I've been enjoying that. But just to give you an idea, sorry about it's so big. It was eyeshadow from here over. This was a row of 5 gel eyeliners here, and then these 3 rows here were all lipsticks. And then of course I had 2 bronzers and 4 blushes there. So that is what this palette looks like. I don't know that I'm going to try to finish it in 2019. I really haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. There are some things in here that I do want to work on. Obviously, I want to keep working on these 2 that are still currently in a project. You guys will be seeing the finale for A to Z here very soon with these 2, so spoiler alert. This one is in a continuing project, so that one will continue to get used. I do think I want to work on the lip products. I have 7 left, if you can see them right here. These 5 and then these 2 here. I think I want to get those out next year. I probably will add those into lip service, but as far as the eyeshadows, I probably will work on a few of them, but at this point I don't know that I'm going to try to finish the entire palette. I just don't know. I would like to get to the point where I could fit them all in here. Don't know if you noticed the spot in this one, this rectangle right here. That is where this palette sits. This is actually part of the Sephora Colorista palette, and this is just a travel palette. where you can fit 6 of the small pans and 2 of the rectangular pans. If I could get this palette down to where I can fit it in here, and it would take a lot of work to do that, that would make me happy, because that means I could get this bulky packaging out of my drawer and just have this cute little guy here. But I would have to finish all of the eyeliners, all of the lip products, and all but 6 of the eyeshadows, and I would need to finish either the blush or the bronzer to do that. That's going to take some work. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. What would you guys do in my position? I know you guys don't know what projects I'm working on next year, but you guys will see the intros for those very soon, in just a few days. And yeah, that is it. I know this was kind of like a haphazard video, but that's, you know, that's me. I'm fly by the seat of my pants. That's what I do. So there's my Sephora Colorista palette for everyone that has been wanting to see it. I hope you like what you saw, and I'm sorry if I disappointed you guys because I didn't finish it all, but, you know, it was never my intention. It really wasn't. Anyway, if you like this, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let me know, and then, you know, let me know what you think about what I should do with the rest of this palette. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.